Oh yeah. That's what's up. All right. All right. We are live. We are ready to go. Where my bifocals at? Where are my bifocals? All right. Peace, family. Turn my volume down a little bit. That's right, y'all. It's your man Sev Gray in the house. We getting ready to make this thing happen, have a good time, and get this thing popping off. We have a lot of wonderful topics to discuss today. My glasses are fogging up, so pardon me, y'all. I have my brother comedian Frank Lyle joining in just a quick second here. And we about to get this thing moving right along. I promise you that much. You know what I'm saying? We have some amazing things going on, some awesome topics. Sorry for switching up the format, but I want to make sure that we're coming directly from the page where everything is going on at the Sev Gray Show page. So for everyone that's tuning in, what's up, Frank? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. All right, y'all. So we about to get this thing started, man. Frank about to join in. Let me see. Yeah, come on. We in the house, y'all. For real. So, about to get this thing moving and grooving. What's up with it, Frank?
What it do, Sev?
Man, chilly chill, baby. Looking good out there, brother. You looking good.
That's what's up.
No doubt. Trying to get this thing focused and angled properly and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Who that? Hey, look, man, for everybody who's tuning in right now, we appreciating it. We thank everybody for actually coming in, seeing it. Right. We got some cool people in the house. Man, let's give everybody a quick second to plug in, follow through, and check in with us. You know what I'm saying? I got some co-workers that's gonna be coming on. So to my co-workers, this is my show. This is my live show. This is what I do when I'm not working. So anything you hear on this show, it's my business. You know what I'm saying? But I mean business when I do it and say it. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it 100,000. But for everybody that's tuning in right now, man, we totally appreciate it, for real, without question. With that being stated, let's just talk. So just to make everything clear, one, this is a safe space for men. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's nothing against women. We love our women. I don't care what y'all talk about there. Don't say nothing don't say anything bad about our women. But this show was set up because it was made. When we have relationships, when we go through things, we don't have a safe space or sounding board. Our normal sounding board is us going to the strip club, telling our boys how she ain't shit, and then we go to the strip club, we go act a fool, we go to a regular club, meet some girls, probably hurt their feelings and break some hearts, all because our hearts are broken. You know what I'm saying? So that's not fair. And we also, and the difference is, women talk about their feelings, they discuss it, and that's something that we actually need to go ahead and bring to the forefront and actually be prepared to do. And not just, the ranting, but we also hold each other accountable for what's going on, and we keep it that simple. Every week, now I'd like to introduce one of my good partners, man. He's been a good partner of mine for years, you know what I'm saying? Very consistent brother and a beast in the comedy game. My man, comedian Frank Lyle. Say what's up to him, y'all.
What it do?
Frank. Good to see your face, man. I love that backdrop too, bro.
Yeah. I'm trying to do a little something nice.
I love that backdrop. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so normally, folks, we start the show off real simple and cool. We just talk about what happened last week. You know what I'm saying? Get caught up and whatnot on the goings on, because life can get crazy from Wednesday to Wednesday. So Frank, tell me about your week, man. How was your week this week? You know what I'm saying? From the last time we were on the channel.
Man, it's been kind of cool. I done had a short work week.
Oh, short work week? FMLA?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And folks who don't know what the FMLA is, that's that full medical leave of absence. Pay to play.
No. That ain't like that. Trust. This ain't gonna never let you get too much.
Right. Definitely that. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So what's
Hey,
good?
I just been chilling, man. Just enjoying this good weather, man. Still doing my other little endeavors. You know what I'm saying?
What other little endeavor is that?
Trying to be an entrepreneur at this point, man. Like I said, I was doing a little tour up there, so I'm still dealing with that. You know, the ins and outs, a few hiccups here and there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make the process a little bit better.
Right.
You know.
No doubt. Frank, do me a favor, speak up just a little bit, like pop through a little bit for me, if you don't mind. Just want to make sure you got it.
I got a little. I can see I got a little feedback on that too.
Yeah, you talking through a microphone or you got volume up loud in the back of the house? Or what's going on?
Yeah, that might be the volume.
You got your microphone set up?
No, I have a mic tonight.
Okay, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what else been popping all week, man? What's going on in St. Louis, man? How's St. Louis treating you?
Like a baby pamper, man. This shit going on.
Baby pamper.
Yeah, man. Just trying to stay busy, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get a lot of calls for booking some shows and stuff again. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is open back up. They done made it to where you don't have to wear masks for real no more in certain places. So, you know, some of these opportunities are starting to come back slowly for sure.
Right. To kind of normalize things, man.
Yeah. The dude cashed out me today. I thought he was on some bullshit. I met him like in Cape Colorado a couple of years ago. He had saw me do a showdown. And he said he was going to book me for a show. Talk big about it and everything. And just never heard anything about him. So he hit me up yesterday, told me about a little show, told me he was going to send me the money. And ching. I heard the little coin drop on my phone from Cash App.
Man, I'm waiting for mine. Man.
I heard the little coins drop on the Cash App, baby. You know what I'm saying? Send me the money.
Right. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Man, them little coin droppers, that's a thing.
Coins is always a blessing.
Definitely.
Yeah, people take coins for granted, man. You put 4 quarters together, you got $1. Just leave 4 more and make $2.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like the Northside dice games. Shoot, back when I was a young lad, we broke his head. You play the nickel dice game to get into the dime dice game. Play the dime dice game for the quarter to the 50 cent, 50 to the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you winning something. You got a hot hand.
Yeah, you had to hold up the blow up.
That's right. It's like going to the casino, sitting at the penny slots. You know what I'm saying? Till you get a little something off fun.
Man, that's when you win your first $1,000 win.
Man, I'm telling you.
$1,000 and 1 cent.
Man, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Anything else spectacular? Anything just out of the ordinary happened last week?
Like I said, man, just these opportunities coming back.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
You know, I got the opportunity to do a show in Indy.
In India?
Indiana.
Oh, okay, all right. I was about to say India.
No.
Bangalore? Are you going to Bangalore?
Well, I heard India ain't the place to be right now with the COVID numbers going up the way that they do. Yeah, it's in Naptown.
Okay.
You know, I got invited to come up to showcase for something that's possibly in the works with Netflix. You know, so just trying to keep my head up and be positive about that, man. Make sure that pop off. I was sitting around. I didn't know what other opportunities was coming around at this point.
Right. Hey, that's amazing, man. Congrats, bro. I keep the lines of the good lines of communication, the universe wide open, so a pathway streams of abundance hit you in your chest, brother. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's what's up, man. So it's I don't know, like me personally, I'm feeling very like, I don't know, there's a certain energy in the air or around me. I mean, like there's some bullshit, some negativity out there, but I've been feeling some really good positive vibration over all the other madness. So it's a really good thing. And also say that to say, man, I don't know, last week has been crazy. Fucking crazy. I'll just tap into one amazing thing that happened. We were hanging out Sunday, and I think Sunday, when they were doing the NBA Hall of Fame inductions, And I'm chilling. Yeah, and I'm chilling at the crib with like one of the guys that lives in my building is a Chicago music legend, George Daniels. So I'm sitting there kicking back, and George Daniels used to own George's Music Room back up like 79th, but back up the way. And yeah, so George has been around, well, with the music room and everything for years. I mean, back when we were kids running around in it. And he knows like all the rappers, as a matter of fact, R. Kelly shouted him out in I think it was Step in the Name of Love. You got the legendary Mr. George Daniels. You know what I'm saying? So, but he ain't got no relation to R. Kelly. So we chill in the house. We just because we were making Bloody Marys is on a Sunday, and George comes down, and next thing you know, he gets a text because we wound up tuning to the All Star. I'm probably to the NBA induction, Hall of Fame induction, and like next thing you know, he gets a text saying, "Hey, KG just gave you a shout out." We tuned it in, and Kevin Garnett during his speech was like, "Yo, shouts out to Chicago, shouts out to coaches, shouts out to this, that, and third. And shout out to George's Music Room." I was like, yo. It was like, yo, we lit, the whole house lit up. It was crazy, man. Like, just to get recognition for the things that you do and you're not looking for the recognition is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to share that moment. But George Daniels is a really good brother. And we all call him Uncle G. I don't know. He might be my surrogate pops or something. I can't call it. But yeah, man.
I remember being mentioned in R. Kelly's song and stuff like that. Just other people from Chicago talking about him.
Yeah, he's definitely a Chicago legend, man. Keeps me schooled to all the stuff like where we live now on Michigan Avenue is right at Record Row, where like all the records, Cadillac Records, not Cadillac, Chess Records, which is really what it was, but Chess Records, V&J, and all those guys were there. But this is great, just like I'm actually sitting in a historic place here in the South Loop, and I'm afforded the ability to be around some historic people as well. So it's a freaking cool thing. Well, yeah, man. So week has been good. I can't complain at all. Stepped out over the weekend. Stepped out to this spot called Bureau Bar, and we went to some other spot over. I don't know. I don't want to butcher up the name of the place and forget where I was. You know what I'm saying? But we had a good time, though. Bureau Bar is always a good time. Whatever those guys are doing there, keep doing it. Right at Bureau Bar on State Street, next to the Sharks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey Frank. Matter of fact, we the other day we really got some Sharks. Sharks is like JJ's chicken and fish back at home on Miami Grill.
Okay.
Well, so I had the Jack salmon plate with the chicken wings and the triple plate. Jack salmon, wings, and gizzards.
You was doing it big.
Bro, I had the Emperor's Feast. The Hood Emperor's Feast. For real.
It's not the hood.
Right. I had to make them do it St. Louis style and have them bring me some sliced onions and the pickles and the little pickle slices to put with the fish, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know what's fire though? Just quickly, before we get into the meat and potatoes. Man, what's fire is that bread that's under the little wax paper. The little bread, because the fish and the wings be laying on it, and it kind of cooking a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I like the ones that you put the meat on top of the bread, not on the wax paper, so you can get the chicken grease or the fish grease in the bread, and you get the crumbs too. And by the time
like mine toasted a little bit.
Yeah, it does toast it like automatically. It's amazing. But man, look, we can talk about that all day long. We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes, man. We're talking about one, just kind of dealing with relationships, man. And I'm gonna start supplying super stats. But right now, we're still talk about it. My question to you, bro, is how truthful are you with your woman, and how important is truth in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Prince Jig, what up?
I'll say 95.
95.
95.
I mean, truth. I like 95 now. You can't elaborate any form because one is, of course, like a general truth is great. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like you know, I don't know if people call it what a little white lie, whatever. I ain't worry about that stuff. But like you know, just like general trust and truth. You know, can you tell your woman every bit of truth? Can she handle every bit of truth? What do you think?
No. Depending on what it is, some of that you gotta chunk up to the bro code.
Right.
You know, it's easy to say. It sounds good when people say keep it up.
Right.
But I like change. You know what I'm saying? So I can't keep it up. I need to get that little 5 out back on the up.
Right. For real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Man, it's crazy. Like, I think, me personally, like, I don't know, like, question. Have you ever, like, you know, told a mistruth to a woman? Like let's take it to the simple thing. Dupe a girl just to get into the panties, and you already have a girl, and you told her that you didn't. You ever told one of those stories and whatnot, and come to find out the girl that you got with, after she found out you had a girl, was like, bro, if you just told me what it was up front, we'd have been good. Why'd you lie? Or why'd you tell a story? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things where you kind of learn early on.
Right.
You know, just with dealing with women, and even if it is just what you're trying to get from somebody,
right?
You know, it's best to just go ahead and be truthful in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And just let that person, you know, make a decision from that.
Man, let's get into this, Frank. Cause like Prince Jig, he just commented, you got a lot to protect their feelings and innocence. I like to protect their innocence. I like that part. I'm serious. I like that part.
That's the 5%.
Yeah, I like that.
That's the little small white lie. That's what's that for national security?
For that, what, TSA?
Yeah, national security. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a small percentage of shit they don't tell us, like about the aliens and shit.
Right, Area 57.
They just like disclose that information. That's that little 5% right there. They told us damn near everything else.
Your little Area 51.
Yeah. You know, they told us they killed Martin Luther King. You know, Dr. Martin Luther King.
Was that Martin Luther King or Martha Luther King?
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther the King?
Yeah, the King.
For real.
You know, the government, they'll tell us like that little small percentage, or they'll tell us everything, but that small percentage is national security. They can't tell you the rest of it.
Right. It's been redacted. That document has been redacted.
That's been blacked out.
Right. Hey, you know what? That's how for anything blacked out, we just like, man, that's redacted. You know what I'm saying? We blacking that out.
You gotta learn how to use the term, though. So I feel you on that.
Right. Any day I'm wearing all black, I'm redacted. You know what I'm saying? You only get a minimum amount of information out of me today. I'm redacted. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
I look like it's crazy because I had a scenario before, like back when I was in college, back in St. Louis. And actually, we were going to Forest Park Community College, which is like, I don't know, summer school that lasts like, I don't know how long it lasts, but we went to Forest Park Community College. And I was, you know, I'm about to tell my lie.
Hey,
I'm about to date it and just put a stamp on it. But way back.
Told me they went to Hadley Tech.
Huh?
Hadley Tech.
Hadley Tech.
That was the first best shot. They say you've been around for a minute, bro.
Wow. That's like calling what's Sumner? What's Sumner? Sort of like Erskine. I forgot the man. Ledoux Walton. Man, all the schools have a funny name. Oh man, yeah, that's great. Hadley Tech. At first, I thought you were talking about Hadley's, the Elmo's Love Lounge. Hadley Tech over on Olive in U City. Oh man, I had a scenario where I was dating this girl, right? And I wanted, back then in the day, saw my wild oats, and I met this other girl, super duper cool, and then did the dumb stuff. Let my man, who's my roommate, meet her girl, who in turn, this cat and invited the girl that he met over to the crib, you know, through the little side chick I was hanging out with. On a day, my girl comes over. So of course, you know, her girl went back. You know he foul. You know he this, that, and the fifth. Get back at her. She's like, oh, she was so pissed at me. Like, but the craziest part was, she's like, all you had to do is tell me up front, give me the choice, and it could have been all good. But you lied. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they'll hold that against you, man.
Right. I don't know if that's cap though, but
That's cap.
Right. I will say this definitely. Women be about more of the shits than you actually realize.
Oh yeah.
Cause we'll be trying to like hold them down and protect they like Jig put up there, protect the innocence and whatnot. But they really be with the shits. The debauchery. Hey,
somebody told me this back in the day that's always stuck with me, and I'm glad that you brought that up because I was thinking about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Women who smoke cigarettes have tricks up their sleeves even if they have a short sleeve shirt on.
That's like my
shit, man.
Right. That's like the girls that smoke Marlboro Lights and drink Jameson and Fireball.
Oh yeah, ain't no telling what shit get you into.
Sure won't and sure will. I promise you. It's been a million times I came to the club ass late. It'd be like the last hour of the club. I walk in just enough time my bartender know me, make my drink. By the time I mess, I'm like, hey, this is kind of lame. Let me get the fuck out of here. And next thing you know, we out into some shit for real.
Hey, that's real shit. Man, I gotta get back out there.
You gotta get back out there.
Man.
Ain't nothing out there, man. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there but a bunch of mess, I promise you. Bunch of mess.
They're breaking on Venice Beach. What's up, man?
Venice Beach?
Yeah.
Hey, that's another level now. Now you saying something. You talking about something right now. You trying to take the Venice Beach.
I fuck with this and Santa Monica.
Huh?
I fuck with Venice Beach and Santa Monica.
Oh, come on. They right next door to each other. You throw a football long enough, you right there at it.
Yeah.
Man, hey, Venice Beach is on point. But I tell you what, Santa Monica, you switch up your accent.
Yeah.
I'm from the Dominican Republic.
Man.
I'm from the DR.
You can tell Santa Monica is different from Venice Beach. It's actually like, if you're looking at a picture that's kind of like dull, and one that's a natural light.
Right.
Santa Monica is in a natural light. Venice is a little bit kind of dark and dull. That's the way I look at it. Especially once you see like Manhattan and all that kind of stuff, where did it go?
Yeah, Manhattan Beach, yup. Hey, I like Manhattan Beach because like everything is like on a hill, so like you kind of look like, so if you're like, you know, I go to a couple my guys. Matter of fact, my guys they used to do my guys with TG3 Entertainment. Shouts out to Sean Swoops in the house, y'all. He before I left LA, he set me up with a very nice table for my birthday and everything, man. Got me a bottle. It was lovely, man. Class act, man. A+. But he did it. Used to do, man. They had the best parties that would be off the meat rack packed. It was summer sports bar back in Manhattan Beach, and it would do on Sundays, man, just a free party. You didn't have to pay nothing, and it was just off the chain. Smoked cigars in the back. Food was great. Liquor was stupid, and the music was always on point. You know what I'm saying? But Manhattan, I love Manhattan Beach. Shoot, man, like, I don't know, with these women are crazy these days, man. And the reason why I say that is this, like, I don't know, man, like, this in a relationship, could you ever allow your woman to propose to you as a man?
No, that's some sucker shit.
I mean, get on her knee, post up the ring. Could you feel like a real whole man allowing that to happen?
No. I can't go for that.
Man, that's how I feel. Craziness. Straight craziness. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't even like a new trend. That's just like some straight up stuff.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, it's funny because I was, you know, I kind of was going back and forth. I won't say back and forth, but you know, I had a little commentation, few comments with a guy on Facebook. This was during this week, and because you know they had a little picture out there with the lady proposing to her guy on the beach for like No, like, no, fall back. Like, you can't take that away from me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand a man might be dragging his feet or, or trying to get his crap together or, get the credit score up bump it up another 10 points before we go ahead and apply for this, apply for a loan for a house or something like that, you know what I mean? Or things of that nature. But, you can't, look, I understand women's live is what it is, but you got to hold me down. You can't just come pop up on me and then now you trying to, go ahead and propose. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to, what's his Jelaine. I hope I'm saying that. Jelaine 74. What's good?
That's my home girl.
What's up, home girl? I want to make sure I'm saying her name right. You know what I'm saying? For real. But like I said, man, just like you can't take that away from me, and you have to be man. I mean, I remember Love and Hip Hop when Chrissy Lampkins proposed to Jim Jones.
Yeah.
What the blood clot? No, man. How you dealing with that? I can't do that, man. My woman, I see my woman on her knee. If you ain't down there searching for something, or you just dropped your earring or your contact lens, you know what I'm saying? You better get your ass up here. Don't you sit down there and try to take my job away from me. And you're not gonna have that over my head. You know what I'm saying? Honestly.
That's for a girl to do something like that. She'll swing on you.
Chrissy will swing on you, definitely.
That's why I say somebody like that, man. But that's just to take that away from a man. That's just like a lot of men typically don't get married to black men. You know what I'm saying? Those numbers are kind of off between black men and black women. For a woman to bow down and propose to a man, that's crazy. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
regardless of how long that dude is taking or whatever the case may be, don't ever. That's right. That's being thirsty.
And you can't even ask a man too many times, man. You can't like, will you go marry me? You gonna marry me? Will you gonna marry me? You know what I'm saying? You just can't. You just can't do that. Like, it's certain things that have to stay in place. But I mean, just like every societal norm, there's always, an anomaly to the rule. And I say that to say, one of my coworkers, my homegirl Pam, she told me like her mom actually proposed to her dad.
Wow.
And they've been together for over 30 plus years. So apparently, your boy Kevin Samuels talking about the high value man, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, cats in high demand, you know what I mean? Or she's like, look, man, let's quit playing. Come on, man, let's go and do this thing. But
that's just like saying that the Lord won't, but the Lord won't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When people make that impact on you, you know what I'm saying? And you don't let them go. Sometimes they force your hand. They give you a ultimatum because, they know that they want their life to go a certain way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we've been at this point for a minute, and that's like, you got to do this to get off the pot.
Right. Yeah, I understand that, but I just can't have you asking me. I can't have you asking me. Like, I can't. Like, this is so much. It's just a whole nother level. Then you make a production of it also? Nah, I can't let you rob me of that. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
But it was a chick a few years ago. I want to say she might have been in Texas. And I don't know if it was Dallas or Houston, but I kind of want to say I'm favored more to Dallas than anything. But she married herself.
I saw that. And I forgot about it just that fast.
She got tired of everybody else being and women. She was like, I'm the best fit for me.
Right. Wow. Who's Ty Wilson? Ty Wilson just joined. You know what I'm saying? Man, is it that bad? Is it that bad?
You gotta marry yourself?
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know where to go on screen with this. Like, I don't know. I just fade. Like, how? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make this statement, ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Drop a subtle hint. Have your brother, uncle, your dad, if he's in your life, talk to the man. Hopefully, Matter of fact, before any of that stuff ever happens, hopefully that man is already on point and ready for such a situation. Keith Jackson, what's up, Keith?
It look like Keith Jackson.
Yeah. So, just keep it simple. Fellas, if you got a woman, you've been dating her over a year, then, honest talk, especially if you're not like a teenager fresh out of high school or college, you know what I'm saying, or a college student, then, after the first year or so, plus we gonna know. We know after the first few weeks whether or not we can marry a woman. And, you wait for a little time to mature to see how you both settle into each other and make sure that it's a right fit. But after a year, you should know, especially if you cohabitate or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? For real. So anything after that first year, now unless something traumatic happened that's kind of screwed up your dynamic, you know what I'm saying? You should be on that path trying to, get your credit right or, stacking some ones up and this, that, and the fit, doing the career moves you need to make sure that you can maintain, and stuff of that nature. What up with it, Keith? You know what I'm saying? Who's this? It's Keith, yeah. So what up, Keith? So, and we keep that super simple. Keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, cause you can't be chiming in, getting down on one knee in front of people. Like, I'm gonna snatch you back up, or I might just leg sweep you and make you fall over on the side or something. When you fall, I'm just lay there with you like, baby, you all right? Did you bump your head? You think you gonna propose me in front of these people? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leg sweep you.
That gotta be embarrassing though.
Yeah, but like, you know what? And the crazy part was the guy that I was talking with on Facebook about it. I told him, like, no, you don't let her finish. I'm not even gonna let you finish your sentence. If anything, if I see you get down on one knee, I'm gonna lean in and I'm gonna grab your hand that you got out trying to show me a ring or whatever, or the ring box, and I'm gonna snatch you back up. I'm gonna bring you back up and stand you up and hug you and hold you and talk to you like, baby. Or if I gotta pull you away from me, like, baby, listen, I love you.
And I'm gonna get down there and act like we shooting dice.
You gonna pull them out? You gonna pull the dice out your pocket?
You got to. At this point, you gotta keep a pair of dice on you and a couple of ones and stuff.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if you're in New York, you gotta keep three dice for the CeeLo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Skelly.
You know where you at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Dice out. If you don't get your ass up.
Man, if you don't get your ass up off that one knee and get your ass over here, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna act?
That's when you become an adult and talk to somebody like your mama talk to you.
Yeah. Like you can't. Like I can't let you take that from me. I can't do it. I don't know what convinced you to think that this is gonna be a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
That's never a good thing.
I'm serious, man. Like the ladies, do me a favor out there. Do us both. Do yourselves a favor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like them. I don't know what's up to new modern man, but this guy was like, well, there's several ladies that proposed to me. Like, are you married to any of them? No, you know what I'm saying? Fuck off, man, quit playing. Quit playing.
That's like Kevin Samuels said. I didn't know that it was so prevalent as far as like women in that. In that aspect to where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of women were just saying that they had married and engaged and stuff like that. I didn't know it was going down like that.
Man, hey.
So, I think that's, but you have to look at it because a lot more women have become stronger. They've become a lot more independent.
But what? I mean,
they've had to take charge of households. You know what I'm saying? So that gives them the mentality, because not just on that, but they see their other girlfriends doing it. Not to say that it's not a man there, but at the same time, a lot of women have, they've taken that step to where they have a certain level of independence. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit more aggressive in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? So, just to them, it might just be one of those things where they're trying to take the initiative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sit your motherfucking ass down. Pardon my language. Fuck off, man. Sit down. Nah, I hear you. Like,
I'm not saying that that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, Let's say this and keep it safe. Like I'm gonna say
I
this.
put some baby oil on the floor and I keep a pocket full of marble. Like
As soon as you try to get down, you get down to it. You feel me? I feel you, bro. I'm dead serious, man. Like it's weird though. One, I won't take anything away from a woman that that has, because of the way society's been set up, and even the way they've set things up to keep the black man out the home, and even the traditional family structure and the traditional standards that are in place, things have kind of gone awry. So I get it. I get it 100%. But, I'm old fashioned in that sense. For the woman I want to walk down the aisle with, I want to do the asking. I mean, and I understand too, women are earning at a higher rate these days, and then some men. So it could be, who has the ability to pull the trigger on things or pull the trigger faster to facilitate and make things happen. So I do understand that. And I understand also there are a lot of roles that women take, that they put on their shoulders, but just like you mentioned, but you ain't getting that one, no. I wouldn't even, as a man, I wouldn't know, not unless you know what I'm saying. You had to catch me at a low. You had to catch me like they just stole my whip. I just lost my job. I got punched in the eye in front of a whole bunch of people or something. I don't want that to happen. But it was all sorts of humiliation has happened. And you got to come to me where I'm not even at my wits. Baby, you want to just get married?
I'd have done all of that. Yeah. That ain't never happened. You know
right.
what I'm saying? And it's not gonna happen.
Right.
Even at your lowest as a man, you still have to hold your head up.
Right. I mean, even for fellas, I'm gonna just say this too, fellas. I don't care what's going on. Hey, if you don't know, now you know. Do this. Find a best girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? When you ready, or matter of fact, kind of keep your ear to the street. Don't just run around like it's all good and keep smashing on her. Especially if you got children with her. Wrap it up. Marry her. If you got more than one child with a woman, you still playing around, that's my girl, then you wrong and you foul. Because you can easily go to the justice of the peace, to go to the courthouse steps, you know what I'm saying? Do the initial wedding to make it all solid, you know what I'm saying? Because even the way I feel, not to get sacrilegious, but I feel marriages are a blessed union. And I feel for whatever you call God or your highest love power or the highest spirit energy, universal energy and whatnot, I would say that those unions are blessed. Because when a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing. When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And when you cleave into that woman, then that is, you're taking that woman away from that family, from her family, and you're supposed to provide and start your own with that woman. You guys become one at that point. So to me, I feel like those relationships are always destined to be awesome. You know what I'm saying? Destined to be great. So, and also looked upon, from the heavens as a wonderful thing. I know niggas that cheat, that's been cheating since day one. And married and flourishing. I don't know how it happens. You flourishing, niggas still cheating, still got hoes. You know what I'm saying? It still got hoes and a beautiful wife at home and beautiful kids. Still got hoes.
One of the things that I look at for long-term marriages, that's just like you said, in 34 years, the young lady whose mother proposed to her father.
Right.
Just 34 years of being with one person, y'all don't do a lot of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The ups and downs, whether it be financial or whatever the case may be.
Right. So you see when you shriveled up.
You could have been through a lot with a person in 34 years. Man. That's a lot.
Right.
When a motherfucker sick, just by the way they boo smell, all kinds of shit. That's 34 years. That's your cellmate. That's your cellmate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So 34 years is a lot to know, we're on the outside looking in, we don't really know that relationship, but just to still be married that long, it takes a lot to be committed to somebody for that long.
Right.
So that's a lot of, that's good, bad, and different. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know people, but you don't really know that person within those first couple of years. It take a while to get to know someone.
I mean, yeah, but I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the statement I made before, like after the first year, you should know something. Yeah. And then even after that fact, if you start bringing children into the equation, then you need to come on with it and quit playing. Should have like you said, should have get off the pot. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue a boogaloo. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue a mildew. You know, because what else is going to really make sense beyond that? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, just a wild thing, man. Like, that marriage thing is crazy. It's like, okay. Before we jump into this last little part, I'm gonna break it up real quick, man. Let's, like last week we talked about this little quick segment of that we're gonna branch off to called "Shit We Probably Shouldn't Be Watching Anyways." You know what I'm saying? So this is our segment. So to break that down, folks, this is stuff that like men, regular, normal, heterosexual men probably shouldn't be watching anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we watched it. So, we're going to leave it at that. We're going to start commenting on stuff like that and do a quick review of certain television shows and whatnot that are pretty absurd or outlandish or at least enough or funny enough to make jokes about. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, but I did watch it. Of course, last week we talked about Finding Sister Wife, and Seeking Sister Wife, which is crazy. So you guys need to watch that show. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But a new show alert, which is actually pretty darn good. I watched on Stars. There's a new show called We Run the World. And it's like 4 women out of I think they're in Queens or Harlem, something like that. They're in New York, but four like I would say late 20s, early mid 30s girls. You know what I'm saying? All single and running around the city doing their thing, professionals and whatnot. And each one has a really good storyline, well written, great actors as well. And it's not like that. It's not campy or like some shows could, like some black shows could be like they're either too tight knit and too straight laced and they're kind of like whitewashed black. It's not that, and then it's not like too overly hood or too many slang colloquialisms, thrown into the diaspora of the actual dialect. So it's different. But a really good show. Pretty girls on the show, and they talk about some real stuff. Some real subject matter, but it was pretty darn good. It's called We Run the World, and it's on Stars, so it's pretty cool, man. We'll get back into that later. Anything is there anything out of ordinary? Any new shows that you've seen lately?
I watched the Upshaws.
The Upshaws?
Yeah, that's what Mike Epps, Wanda Sykes, and Kim Fields.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, I'm so mad at that show though, bro.
What you said?
Because I was having to pop up over in the homies' cribs, and look, it's nothing against alternative lifestyles and decisions and things of that nature, but the mom called Kim Fields called her son down to come to this little thing, and she kind of outed him like, I've known you were gay for a long time. I'm your mom. I know you're gay. But, this is a young man, seemingly in his 20s. I think he had a UPS uniform on or whatever. But, a young, strapping black man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And growing into himself or whatnot. But in that same instance, what I'm saying? He's, it's like, he's gay. And I know it's a norm, it happens that people, people are gay or whatnot, or they choose certain levels or aspects of life to pursue. No problem. I understand. I get it. Yeah. But I just like, for a young man coming up, and you're no longer gonna, of course you can adopt, but you're not gonna be making your own child, or and like I said, there's nothing wrong. Who's Cookie Scorpio? Cookie Scorpio 1. What up, girl? Whoever that is, Cookie Scorpio. You better not be a guy. It's Cookies and Scorpio season. I'm just playing out. But just overall, that little part, I know Wanda Sykes is here, so like, You know,
Yeah.
and she's openly gay. You know, she's married in an openly gay relationship, and you know, fine. But like, I think, you know, with knowing that there's an attack on black masculinity and, you know, heterosexual masculinity, you know, just that little part just kind of threw me. Just kind of, I may tune in. It's got some great people there, but that little part just kind of threw me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the norm now.
Yeah,
That's the norm. You know what I'm saying? That's just like
hey, Amanda Grace.
that's just a part of what the media is right now at this time. You know what I'm saying?
The agenda.
That's even right along with, you know, the president of the United States, Joe Biden.
Oh man, look.
You know, pulling the move that he pulled as soon as he got in there. So they really promoting that kind of lifestyle from her to,
Come on,
you know,
man. Come on,
Black
Pizzagate.
people
Let
have
me,
her
you
shape, you know what I'm saying?
we're gonna have you know what? We're gonna have our conspiracy theory show, and we're gonna plot it out, and we're gonna just rail it all, like whether they ban us or not. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that's checking in too. But yeah, man, you know, we're just sitting there talking about, you know, we're just talking about a couple television shows. You know, our segment called "Shit Men Probably Shouldn't Be Watching Anyways." You know what I'm saying? That's our segment, y'all, about, you know. So, like I said, last week we talked about. I even watched the Joy Luck Club. What was that? God, Crazy Rich Asians, super good movie. Fried Green Tomatoes, you know. Point of No Return with Bridget Fonda. So I've had, you know, I went through sections where I would watch, you know, a movie that's more catered to, like, you know, couples or stuff that women would, you know, would more or less gravitate to. But
that movie, as soon as you start talking about those kind of movies that popped in my head, like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants or something.
oh yeah, this is a Traveling Pants. Like, yeah, that was good. Thelma and Louise. Thelma and Louise was good. You know, so yeah, so I'm with it. I get it. Steel Magnolias was a really good movie. Family, you know, talked about, you know, the dynamic of different generations and stuff, but super cool stuff. You know, but you know, we're really talking about the glue that binds it all together. And I'm just moving, like, just kind of, you know, moving to, you know, our next topic with the glue that binds it all together. Like, is sacred marriage, is marriage sacred anymore? Like, not the fact that people can enter or join into the marriage, or people, you know, having sister wives and stuff like that, but, you know, what's the glue that bonds and holds a marriage together? And the reason why I ask that is because two of the richest, most affluential men in America, if not part of the world, you know, in the top ranking, most richest people, Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. So Bill Gates, IBM, and, you know, and everything he's done, Microsoft, all the stuff, you know, that Bill Gates has done, and now he's like an advocate for, you know, the COVID vaccine, and, you know, as well as population. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's been advocating on shrinking the population a little bit and pushing the COVID vaccine. Moving forward, Jeff Bezos. I mean, that's Amazon, and these guys are worth billions with a B.
Yeah. I think is Jeff above Bill?
Oh yeah, Jeff is above Bill. Yes, sir. Yeah. If I don't, Jeff is definitely above Bill. Let me double check. I apologize. I sent the information about him to my other phone, so I have to check my bat phone. But I'll tell you what exactly. You know, with this Bill Gates thing, and you know, Bill and Jeff Bezos. I think like Jeff Bezos' wife is gonna, like, I don't know. It's like I think Bezos is like worth like over 350 billion or something. And she's only like 170 billion. It's like some outlandish number, and she's like kind of giving half that away anyway. If you're on my Cash App, ex Mrs. Bezos, you can hit me up. It's cool. I won't feel like a kept man or nothing like that. But if you want to get some of that money away, I'm gonna put it to good use. I got some generations that need some of that money. You feel me? But man, the question is like, so with these guys that you know, and let's run it back. Matter of fact, I won't keep saying Kevin Samuels about like a certain key terms, or like even tell the truth to women, because Corey Holcomb has been telling his truth since he started telling his truth on stage.
Yeah.
But main thing I'm saying is this: what's going to keep the relationship? Was it was it Bill Gates or was it which one of those guys that got caught cheating? One of them guys got caught cheating. Bill got caught cheating, and apparently you don't have enough hush money to keep Melinda Gates quiet. Like, hey, bro, let me go and cash out on that half you got for me anyhow. Let me get that with you.
I heard something the other day that she already knew about that arrangement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's been knowing about that, and I'm not really for sure. I wish I had a fact check this like that, but some kind of way they had already had that set up in the beginning that he would eventually marry her as long as he could keep dating his like ex-girlfriend or some shit like that.
Hey, scribble it up in the prenup, man. Scribble it up.
Yeah, that's
you can't front on nobody. You can't front on nobody, once you let them know up front. That's kind of like we mentioned earlier in the show. Talking about, telling that truth and giving a person the option. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, but that's, man, are you kidding me? Like, so, this is a lot, man. This is a lot. I don't know.
But you see the situation, like I said with Bill Gates, you got that kind of money, man.
You're not cheating. A man with options.
It's not that you're not cheating.
Exercising options. This is what your man Kevin Samuels said.
That's at that point. That's when you're supposed to be your. That's when you just always supposed to tell the truth. Because what else? What else could it be?
Right. Right. I feel you, and I think like too, and it kind of goes back to like the old adage. I would say, like, before the marriage, or like as a relationship starts to blossom, a woman's challenge is a man's stability or lack thereof until he gains it.
Mm-hmm.
Then the man's challenge is once he has the stability and he's well-to-do, how you treat that woman and how you treat and how you stay away from all the hoes, because they coming for you. They coming for you. I don't care. They coming for you. Coming at you.
Bill Gates, I don't even know if they finished building his house. But they were building this man's house, I want to say, for like maybe the last 10 years.
Right.
His house is just that big to where it's taking that long to complete it.
Man, the Rams Stadium in Inglewood is going to be open for this nigga house ready. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I know one thing. As soon as you put that ring on as a man, when you put that ring on as a man, you may as well stay. You may as well be single, dog. Like, I mean, because see what women don't. I think it's what they don't own up to, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't care how much trouble I get into or who gets upset about me saying it. But women are ruthless. Women are hyenas. Women are ruthless. Women women are like they have a certain pimpish mentality / ego in a sense. Because if a woman sees a man, well, first of all, even if you're dating somebody, they looking good, having fun. Let me see if it's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me go check to see if they love is really that strong. I don't like that bitch anyway. Let me see if this thing gonna budge. She might not even like the guy. He might not be their type. But see if she can crack him. Same thing guys do. Guys see if they can crack a chick just because she with a guy or with a dude that they don't like. I don't like that. Yeah. No way. Let me see what's up with this chick. You know what I'm saying? See if she really on her square. You know what I'm saying? See if she really about it. But women, listen to this, and you know who you are. You know you lying if you say you don't. But when a man put that ring on that finger, if you see a man with a ring on that finger, a woman sees stability, trust. She sees love, and if she doesn't have it, she's gonna wonder why, and she's gonna wonder how strong your love is, and will it maintain, or will it motherfucking hold water for real, or will you crack?
Yeah, but who, who doesn't want stability in a relationship, though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it goes both ways. In that aspect, you know what I'm saying? Because for a man, you look for somebody, somebody that you know is gonna have your back 34 years, good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? They'll accept your faults. They'll work with you. You know, once you understand that people are not perfect and everybody has those issues, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot more easier or acceptable to deal with people in relationships.
I feel you on that, but like the thing that I'm getting at though, like that I was really like aiming at was this: when a woman sees a man with that ring on, certain women, I'm not saying all women, I'm just saying certain women, they see a man with a ring on, it's open season on the nigga. It's open season.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? It's open season on because one, he's only so available. But it's an ego thing with women. Women have bigger egos than men. I promise you they do. All the shit that they do ain't even for us. They ain't doing. A woman go and get 360 lipo. Woman go and get go get her boobs done. Get all this shit. Get whatever the fuck she does. Go buy the brand newest dress. Go get a new Louis bag or whatever. A new Gucci, whatever the heck. Birkin. I don't care.
That's the shit on other women.
Yes, that's it. That ain't to catch us or attract the high value guy. It's because you shitting on other women. I ain't in the barber's chair. I'm gonna kill these niggas with this fresh lineup I got. I'm gonna kill them with the curls. No, I'm in a relationship, so I want to make sure that I'm present myself to the utmost and the highest regard anytime I pop out. Anytime you catch me, I'm smelling good, I'm fresh, my haircut's on point, you know what I'm saying? My hairdo is on point and whatnot, you know what I mean? And it's that. I'm here, one, to represent for the opposite sex that I'm engaged with.
Right.
That I'm dating and in a relationship with. That's what most men do it for. Yeah, no, we'll do a little, we use our toys and stuff to stun on other guys, you know what I'm saying? And our chick, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, you ain't got this though. Look how bad this is, you know what I'm saying?
That's like them little gold digger videos that I've been watching on Facebook and stuff. So
gold digger videos?
Yeah.
I didn't see about that.
They pull up, they have a nice little whip. They might have a McLaren or a Lambo, Ferrari, or something like that.
Right.
They looking kind of regular. They trying to get on this bad list. She really ain't giving them no play. But once she see them walking over to that exotic car, you know what I'm saying? That's when the game unfolds, and that's how, they really see that gal be on some other shit sometimes.
And that's why I want an exotic car. Not to have one, not to have these chicks, but hey, I want to go 250 miles an hour. I want my chest pushed back to the back seat, while I'm driving.
That's why I have a family sedan.
For real. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, like real talk. Like one of my best family sedans I ever bought was my Mercedes, man. My Mercedes. We talked about that. Like for speed wise, it has a lot of speed. But now that you have an AMG or something with turbochargers or supercharged, that or like a 550, any 550 or AMG version, it's going to have that supercharger or turbocharger there, and you get that extra little zzz. But they have a nice gradual speed and a super duper comfortable ride. So you don't even know that you're doing 80 in the 35 mile per hour zone. You know what I'm saying? Because it just cooks. They float. But I want that.
That's how you let your hair back.
Yeah, I want that Tesla Roadster. It go about 250 miles an hour, bro. And it's only like 20 grand. It's like it's not even $250,000. But that's super car speed on an all electric vehicle. We'll talk about that later. But man, like I said, just in the dynamic of like this marriage thing, you know, like once again, like I think it's a big ego thing, you know, for especially for women, because they like, hey, we gonna see what it's about. If you really about this, you really love your woman. I'm gonna show you it all. I'm gonna put it in your face. I'm gonna tempt you every way I can and see if you crack. For real, guys do it too, but like I think for the women's part, it's an unspoken thing. They don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about it. And that's the craziest part. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't know, Frank. For real. So folks, like I mean, like I said, we just kind of kicked it. We talked about, one, bringing truth, and also what truths or the frequency of truth that is expressed in a relationship, and not to lie, or what lies you must tell to protect the innocent and also to protect feelings. Or is your woman really a G and really about it, and you can just tell her straight truth the whole time, whether or not it hurts her feelings or what? Or either you the G, like, hey, you just get up my whole 1,000,000% truth no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We tap that. Then, of course, we discussed, marriage, and, how proper is it for a woman to get on her knee and propose to a man? No.
Just never.
Never, right? Never. And then from there, once again we recap talking about, the two of the richest men in America who are both married and been married for years are now both divorcing their wives. And just pretty much asking the question, is marriage sacred? Is there enough money to keep your marriage intact, to keep your union intact? Or is it a whole nother dichotomy of things that, besides the money not being a problem, what else is the issue? So, yeah, I think we had a really good talk today.
You my man, 100 grand, man. We always do it, big.
Always do, man. Definitely, man. This is a fun time. That hour shoots by so fast, man. It's hard, man. It's just crazy, man. But I just want to say, once again, Frank, thanks very much, man, for being a part of this.
It's all good.
Man, real talk, I couldn't think of nobody better.
Hey, man, check this out, y'all. Cash App Frank L Comedy, $ Frank L Comedy. Send them coins over there. I like coins. I don't know if you can send denominations of 35 and 47. Do what you can.
Right. I think my direct deposits is hit. You know what I'm saying? I might be out. But you can send my cash app is $, Sevy Sev. It's $SEVVYSEV. If you enjoy yourself, feel like you want to throw a cash donation, we appreciate it in any aspect. All it's going to do is help us grow the show and give you a much better product. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So also, folks, if you chimed in on the show, and if you ever want to join or be a part of it, let us know. If you're personal friends with me, let me know. If you're personal friends with Frank, let Frank know. But keep us informed. Let us know what's going on. Or if you have any topics that you want to speak on, let us know. We'd love to hear about it. We love to introduce it and bring it to the platform. Definitely. Look for us, look for this show. One to pop back up on the Sev Gray Show page. Also, it'll be on the Sevy Sev 1 page. It'll be on the Frank Lyle's comedy page as well, and we'll be able to having all the videos up on the YouTube page as well. That's the Sev Gray Show YouTube page. So we're just growing this stuff. Pretty new to the production side, but we're here to give you guys a quality product every time and do a little bit better each time we do it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I did. Frank, you have a good one today, bro?
For sure. Always.
That's what's up. Shouts out to everybody that chimed in. Prince Jig, Cookie Scorpio 1, Amanda Grace, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by. Keith Jackson, you know what I'm saying?
2000, I saw her in there.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Love it. For real. Ty Wilson, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like, it's just great that you guys checked in. Cherie 72. Who else is? Matriarch. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Knight be here. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Shouts out to I Buford 2000. Let me see. Michelle B. You know what I mean? Who else is here?
I think that's Michelle Beckman.
Oh, okay.
Lane.
Yeah, okay.
Michelle.
Okay, that's what's up. Blame the comic. You know what I'm saying? Earth 2 Queen Shell. All right, dope. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to everybody that stopped by. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I'll be reposting this. Frank will be reposting as well. And don't forget to join us right here on the Sev Gray Show Instagram page for our next episode next Wednesday on the 26th, y'all. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, we love ya.
Well, when that edible kick in.
Man, it's about time I'm about to get me a little sign. If my animals right, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right. Peace, Frank. Hey, man, thank you, bro. And folks, we look forward to doing this again, man. If y'all have any topics for us, let us know. We out, y'all. Peace.